No sport is without its comical or funny side. Players, managers and commentators contribute embarrassing moments, silly comments, even incoherent logic and some rare witty ones too. Football leads the way by a country mile in this field. Some of the most well-known and repeated ones are Peter Lorenzo. Hodge scored for Forest after 22 seconds, totally against the run of play. John Motson. For those of you watching in black and white, Spurs are in the all-yellow strip. Graham Roberts. Football is a game of skill. We kicked them a bit and they kicked us a bit. Laurie McMenemy. When you are 4-0 up, you should never lose 7-1. I've had 14 bookings this season, 8 of which were my fault, but 7 of which were disputable. Martin Tyler. Oh, he had an eternity to play that ball, but he took too long about it. Bill Shankly. Some people believe football is a matter of life and death. I am very disappointed with that attitude. I can assure you it is much, much more important than that. Sir Alex Ferguson. When an Italian tells me it's pasta on the plate, I check under the sauce to make sure. They are the inventors of the smokescreen. Ron Atkinson. I never comment on referees, and I'm not going to break the habit of a lifetime for that prat. Bill Shankly. If Everton were playing down the bottom of my garden, I'd draw the curtains. Arsene Wenger. I tried to watch the Tottenham match on television in my hotel, but I fell asleep. Ian Holloway. I love Blackpool. We're very similar. We both look better in the dark. Bertie Votes. If people had seen me walking on water, you can be sure someone, somewhere would have complained. Look at that Bertie Votes, he can't even swim. Ray Hudson. Giving Cristiano that much time and space on the ball is like giving Dracula the keys to the blood bank. Ron Atkinson with a rich history of making strange remarks. Well, Clive, it's all about the 2 M's, movement and positioning. Barry Venison describing his pre-game ritual. I always used to put my right boot on first, and then obviously my right sock. Bob Paisley. When I've nothing better to do, I look down the league table to see how Everton are getting along. George Best. He cannot kick with his left foot, he cannot head a ball, he cannot tackle, and he doesn't score many goals. Apart from that, he's all right. Pele. I think that France, Germany, Spain, Holland and England will join Brazil in the semi-finals. David Beckham. I definitely want Brooklyn to be christened, but I don't know into what religion yet. Alan Shearer. One accusation you can't throw at me is that I've always done my best. Mark Viduka. I would not be bothered if we lost every game as long as we won the league. Ian Rush. I couldn't settle in Italy. It was like living in a foreign country. A week before one Champions League final, there was an advert in a local newspaper which said, "Local man offers marriage to any woman that has tickets to the Champions League final. Those interested must send in photo of the tickets."